Every city is a complex web of roads, intersections and junctions, but these crucial points are also where things can quickly go wrong. When traffic starts backing up, entire neighbourhoods grind to a halt, businesses suffer and the city's heartbeat slows down. In today's video, we're diving into the critical world of junctions and intersections, the unsung heroes and sometimes villains of your city traffic planning. We'll explore why getting these intersections right is essential for a smooth running city and how minor design mistakes can lead to major gridlock headaches. Join me as we untangle the chaos, analyze what's causing the snarls, and reveal practical solutions that you can implement in your own city. Let's turn your traffic nightmares into smooth flowing streets, one intersection at a time. If you would like to submit your city for a traffic fix, then please take a look at the link in the description below and then grab a cup of tea. Sit back and relax as we fix this city. So we're going to be looking at the city of Maurykano by Maurice2710XD. When you submitted this city, you said it's got traffic problems. Heavy traffic on the main road, heavy traffic by the town hall, traffic on the one-way streets, on the highway entrances, on the highways, which is then leading to all sorts of issues. Lack of garbage collection, not enough customers, people just can't get around and enjoy the city as they're supposed to. So let's dive in and see what we can do. So you usually just like to take a very quick overview first of all, and I do like the layout of your city. You've got a lot of cool things that you built in here. You're using a lot of vanilla stuff, a lot from different packs. You've got trains, I think you've got subways, if I remember correctly. You've got a nice industrial area. You've got areas in here that are really built up nicely with, here we go, down here, some of the stuff from the region packs. I'm really liking it. But once you get into the middle of the city and you start looking at the traffic, yeah, that is when it starts becoming a problem. And a lot of it is to do with various intersections. If we follow this along here, I think this is the outside your town hall area that you were speaking about. This is a very big traffic gridlock, which we'll need to take a look at. And also coming into the city here, as you can see, lots of traffic coming through that intersection all the way down along here. Let's zoom along. Very slowly crawling through there. But overall, I would say that your connections to outside regions off the map are very good. Why do I say that? Well, if we look top down, first of all, we've got people coming into the city from that connection there. We've got another connection here. Oh, that's a train one. We've got these connections over here coming in as well. Now, if people want to get from this side to the other side, so here we go, we can see they can leave there, they can leave there, then they can do that. They can head up here. They can take this sort of bypass piece of highway here if they wish. These ones coming down here can cut through here. So not everything is being funneled through the center of the city, which is good, because that is definitely something you want to avoid. Let's have a very quick look as well at your mass transit and see what you've got going on here. You've got a lot of mass transit going on here. Look at all the symbols everywhere. We've got 34 bus lines. We have 3. Hang on, let's just go through these like this. There we go. Yes, we've got a whole load of bus lines which are being mostly used a reasonable amount. What time are we? We're in the morning, 2 a.m. in the morning, so maybe not as busy as they normally are, but loads of people on these, which is good. If we go into our train lines, they're being utilized a little bit, I think, more to bring people in from the outside and for cargo as well, which is good. I don't think we've got any cargo ships or planes. No, we haven't got those. We have no tram lines. We have some subway lines, which are getting a little bit of use. We might take a look at those. And then if we have a look at the ships, none of those, and no airlines. But as you can see, as always, a lot of taxis being used in the city. Good grief. Now, one of the things I did want to check on this city build, we've had the new patch, and I'm pretty sure you submitted this before you ran it through the new 1.2.4 patch. And if we have a look at this window down here, let me hover over it. There we go. So it's good to see that we don't have huge complaints about police coverage, because that's one of the things that was adjusted in the new patch. And if you didn't have enough, you could have found a lot of people leaving your city. But we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 odd police stations or whatever around the place. The coverage is good. Everybody's happy. So yeah, that is definitely worth checking. We've got a lot of waiting for hearses going on, which I think is just down to the traffic, because healthcare is fine. Crematorium availability, everything there is looking good. Let's just have a look around. Yeah, healthcare coverage is okay. Some of these areas, if we look down here, actually, take off that one. Oh, yeah, it's the roads, isn't it? So coverage is okay because it's all green, but the actual health is a little bit low in some places. So over here, it's a bit low. Over here, it's a bit low. And a couple of little spots down here. I wonder why this area here is lower than others. Let's just take a quick look at the pollution. So if we click this one here, air pollution. Well, the wind's blowing this way and there's nothing over here that would send it in that direction, so that's fine. Ground pollution non-existent. All of your industries you can see is at the end there, which is good. Noise pollution, yeah, I mean it's not too bad, is it? Let's have a look. Is there any noise pollution sources? There is. Traffic, yeah, it gives noise as well, but overall I wouldn't say that's too bad. And then finally water pollution. Well, we have water here, but there's no water pollution here, so yeah, maybe we just need a little bit more coverage, but that might sort itself out once we start looking at the traffic. So maybe let's do that first. I'm thinking that this entrance into the city here, where everybody's coming down to this junction, let's take a look. So one of the things you have done is use mods in this city, and you've used the tool. Let's come out of here, this one here, the traffic lane connector tool. So you've deliberately set things up so you've got dedicated turning lanes and all that sort of thing, which is fine, that's okay. And I believe you've also, let's have a look. No, we've got default traffic signals on here. Now, what I would do is there's so many cars coming down here, is I might add another lane on here. I can see you've got the right-hand turn coming from this way. They've got their own separate lane, which is good, so they can merge down here and keep going. But for these people going straight on, I mean, most of them are turning left. How many lanes do we have going left? Let's just have a look if we can. So you've got one lane going left, and that's it. I'm just wondering whether, because you've got traffic lights as well, we could add another lane going left. We could utilize both lanes. So let's just pause there a second. I'm not going to use the picker mod because at the minute that's been giving me a bit of jip, but this is a highway, 4-lane highway. So we're going to take the 5-lane asymmetric highway upgrade and see if we could fit this in here. We've got Anarchy turned on, so we might need to just remove some of your plants and things. I'm going to turn off... actually, no, it's okay, isn't it? It's like I can fit it right in the middle there. Just trying to get it in the best looking place. So we're going to get 3 lanes like that, which is good. I'm also looking at this one here. That's not too busy. Let's just concentrate on here. So then we're going to use our lane connector tool again. And we're going to do what you had before. So we're going to have no right turn because you've got this as a right turn, which is fantastic. We have that as a straight on. That is going to be a straight on to both lanes up there if they want to do that. This is not going to be a straight on. That's going to be a left only to the top. And that one's going to be a left only to the top there. We're going to take off the U-turn option there. So that hopefully will help with that. Now we've got this road here wanting to take a left, which it wouldn't have done before. You probably changed that. You don't need mods to stop that happening. You can just go into here, no left turn. So if I do that, there we go. So that puts that line back in so we get no shenanigans. We've got this lane doing 2 things, which we don't want. So I'm going to turn that off from going straight on. And we're going to say that one can take the 2 lanes there. Has that messed up my top thing? Darn it, it has. Okay, why did it do that? Let me just fix this one up again. There you go. That should all be okay. So now we're using both of these lanes to go left. And then when they come down here, I'm just checking we're not immediately hitting a traffic light. We're not. I mean, there's this road here, which is basically coming out of a car park. So that should be okay and help a little bit. And then I'm wondering whether we'll just leave it like that for now and just keep an eye on this traffic coming down here for a few minutes. And what you're going to find is a lot of these cars would have already made their decision to change, to come down here, and they're not going to suddenly change their mind to go different routes just because the roads have changed. So it might take a second or two, but already they're using all the lanes, which is good. So I'm going to just do it this way so we can look at the traffic over the bridges far off into the distance up here. But I want to keep an eye on using both lanes coming down here, which at the minute seems to be good. Let's just watch this. Just trying to work out what that grey car is doing there. It's like pulled around the corner and it stopped right here. Where are you going? You're trying to do some weird hawky-balky swinging your road. I don't think that is something that we want to happen. So there's no sort of U-turns there. And there's no... Ah, we've got it here, look. There we go. We'll turn that off and then it'll have to go straight on. Well, he won't. He'll just break the rules and do it anyway. Thank you. But at least nobody else will do that. Okay, how's the traffic? Oh, look at the back. The traffic is now up to this bridge. Let's keep on watching. It's going down. Look at that. It is going down. We did get a little bit of hawky-balky lane switching. Let's come out of that view up here. But just giving them the extra options to come through has just worked fantastically. That is really good. Now, I just want to look at the setup that we've got down here. So let's grab the lane tool and pick that junction. Yeah, that's okay. Some of them are trying to do some silly things, but that's fine. What about this one? No, that's all fine. Yeah, this one here. So anybody coming in is sort of getting in the way, and some of them are crossing over, which is a bit of a pain. I really wish they wouldn't do that, but it's sort of semi-realistic when that happens. You'll get, yeah, I can see you turned it off in most places. Let's have a look here. Yeah, you will get people breaking the rules. Sometimes that is what happens. But look, the traffic has gone down. And do you know what it was? Do you know what it was that really helped? This lane connector tool has brought back one of the favourites of the channel, which I haven't mentioned enough since we've been in City Skylines 2. Of course, it's Hugo there. Yes, we're going to be seeing a little bit... Oh, look at that. Hugo, don't go there. We're going to be seeing a little bit more Hugo as this fix goes on. But look at that. That has cleared up from that direction. This one is pretty busy. So I am wondering whether we could then do a similar thing here. You can see most of them want to go straight on. Again, this is a highway road. We've got anarchy on, haven't we? So if we do... Hopefully I've got the right road there. Nope, that was the wrong one. 5-lane asymmetrical. Let's just get that in the middle. A little bit of manoeuvring around. There we go. Tell you what I'm going to do is upgrade all the roads first, because if you do one and then change the lane connectors, it sort of messes up the rest of your highway. The rest of your lines. And as... Oh, do I need to do that one? I don't need to do that one, do I? No, you can see all the lines have all got messed up in different places. Let me just fix this all up. Okay, that is all sorted out. Every lane is going in the correct way, the correct place. There's no weird hawky-balky U-turns. I've Hugo-thered this thing to the most I can. There was a phrase in there I was searching for. I didn't quite make it, but yeah. You get what I'm saying. And I think this is working, and we don't even need to mess with the traffic lights, because there's always another option you can add with the traffic lights, but we might come back to that later. And it sort of stops that bit in the middle there. You can see when people are getting in each other's way, but it's not so bad now that the traffic has gone down overall. Let's just watch this for another second. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. So nothing is backing up. Let's come out of there so you can see my cursor. Oh, that was an auto save. You'll have a quick sip of tea. Yeah, nothing is backing up down to what would I consider sort of the end of this junction on either side. You've got another junction here. Nothing's backing up down there. You've got another junction all the way down there. Nothing's backing up either way. So I think that is a successful junction fix, or intersection, whatever you want to call it. Let's find out another source of traffic in the city. So I'm just flying around trying to find some other places where you've got traffic. We've got this intersection down here, which isn't too bad that way, but this way there's a lot of cars trying to come through it, and they're all sort of struggling to get through it. It's right by your university, so we're going to see what we can do here. And I just want to watch. They're all going into that lane. Yeah, look, we're getting right-hand turns, left-hand turns, all sorts coming out of this one. I mean, this could be easily solved in vanilla. We come out of that view. There we go. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh man, I so want to use the picker mod, but it's been giving me issues, so I don't want to cause a problem. What have we got here? So we've got an asymmetric road there. So if we get that one and upgrade that, which way do I want to do it? That way. So we sort of get an extra lane along here. We're going to take this. Let's see. Just sort of, I've got that on curve mode. Yeah, just sort of add that into there and see how that goes. That is really bad lane map. Although this one will come up here and it will sort of go in and yeah, we probably didn't need it that big. Let's go back down to this road here. That'll be fine. Let's get this one in the middle. So we'll take off that. Oh, I don't want all the snapping. Where's all my snapping options gone? There's normally loads of snapping options on there and they seem to have all sort of disappeared. I've just got this one instead of all the individual ones. Some mod has updated somewhere and caused a problem. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, we'll just go for the asymmetric road there, and then what I'll do is I'll reattach this so it's actually in a place where it connects up here to that extra little lane that we've added. That would make more sense. I'm going to do it backwards first. Definitely got it on snapping. We'll come down here. Yeah, and then we'll just turn that around. Boink and boink. There we go. That's what we want. So we've got an extra lane coming in there, then they can merge. And then up here, we don't want them turning right. So again, with the vanilla tools, we can do that. Ban right turns. There we go. Excellent. So they're going straight on. Then we've got 2 lefts, which is okay. I mean, already it's gone down just by adding that, adding that extra lane in. But yes, things like that can really just make a big difference. Again, using the vanilla tools. Yep, we'll leave that. That was running through. And then if we follow this around, there was also some traffic over here. I love the use in this car park. This is a university. Super, super busy. And we've got like a park and ride here. But there's traffic coming out of this. Again, it's just like a couple of little things that could be changed to hopefully help with this. I don't mind this traffic coming in. It's this traffic going out, which is a problem. It all sort of gets stuck here and nobody's very happy. I mean, on a little junction like that, I mean, you could just add a teeny tiny roundabout. I know I'm using... No, anarchy. Non-standard lane connections. Okay, so what that means is you've used this lane connector tool. So what I'm going to do is reset that to vanilla, which should all be a bit of a hawky-walky mess. We're going to add that in there. Then I'm just going to use move it just to sort of move that up away from here. And then what you'll find is, hopefully, once everybody's calmed down a bit and they're using it correctly, look, these coming out here can just keep going. So they don't have to stop for the traffic lights. And then anybody who's coming down there can do what they like. There's... Yeah, there we go. That's a good place to use a roundabout. Just a little small junction where you want to keep things moving. And then there was some traffic around here. Yeah, here we go. So again, we've got another intersection here. Now, what I'm going to say is happening here, I see quite a lot, is you put bus lanes in to give priority to your buses. So that's fine. So the buses are coming down here, they're turning right. But what that does is it instantly makes that middle lane there. So obviously you lose a lane for cars, but you instantly then start having lanes do more than one thing. So all of these are turning right. And there is the availability of 2 lanes to turn right into, but they'll only use 1. And I'm not seeing many buses come down here. So what I would probably do is just remove the bus lane. I would do that. And then if we speed things up a little bit and watch, you'll start seeing cars, there we go, like that yellow taxi, using that lane that's nearer the buildings, and you'll get that more. Even though we haven't got dedicated lanes entirely, we've now got 2 options for turning. Why are they then slowing down around the corner? Let's have a look. Okay, well, let's just follow this down here and see what's going on. So again, you've got bus lanes. So now people are trying to cut over, get out the way. And up here, I'm assuming that is the only way they can get into that lane to turn right. Yeah, it's getting all super busy down here, isn't it? Really built up. So here we go. That is where the next block is. This little one here. Well, let's take a look at this one and see what's going on. I am going to, first of all, remove the bus lanes from there. We just don't need them. I can see what you're doing. You're trying to sort of have 1 bus lane either side of this little section here for the buses to stop and pick people up, but it means they're sort of cutting over. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working in that situation, so we're going to remove it. Yeah, you've got like a dedicated bus lane in the middle here, but they will join the cars. They'll be fine. So when I get down here, I would definitely say we just need more lanes on this road here, which will be good. Let's just see what sort of road this is. Oh, this is a road builder road. You've used quite a few of these, haven't you, in your build? So again, I don't think, because it's a road builder road, which gives us that little different setup that we've got down here, I don't think I can right click and remove the bus lanes. No. Okay, well, let's maybe use a little bit of road builder here, Because again, what have you got? You got it through the middle, and then it goes back out, and then it's back through the middle. Yeah, I mean, I like the design choice. I just don't think it's working right here. Just thinking what's going to be the best way to do it. Because it like sort of cuts across, gets in each other's way. Yeah, I think we just need to upgrade this road to like a normal road with extra lanes where everybody gets an option for turning. How much space do we got here? Not much. So if I do it with an asymmetric, no, not for, oh man, how many extra roads you got in here from Road Builder? I think a lot of these have repeated themselves. I want a 5-lane asymmetric. So we've got a 4-lane asymmetric, 5-lane asymmetric. It was the very next one on the list. We're going to add that in, going this way, which we could do. We're going to lose all those extra bus lanes coming down here. So we've got more options. And then what I'm going to do is I want this outer one not to go straight on and right. So I can either draw these roads in individually, which I'm not going to do, or I can just use the lane tool. So we're going to say, don't go straight on. You can take both. You can take the outside one. So we get a dedicated lane. And, oh yeah, you can go there. You go there. We don't want that or that for turning round. And that one there, I think, you go there. There we go. We'll make that one straight on, give that a dedicated left. So with one dedicated left down a 1-lane road, I mean, this is getting super duper busy coming out of here, but we'll sort of wait for that. Actually, coming out of here, it definitely needs to be an asymmetric road. 100%, no doubt. I mean, a 4-lane road would be better, but I'm going to make that asymmetric. There we go. So that should help, which has then messed up my little thing here. Got to remember, Biffa, the way it works now in City Skylines 2. Get the... There we go. Get your intersection thing set up first. Let's remove all the unsafe. There we go. And then that should work a lot better. Don't want that going straight on as well. Yeah, that's it. Because we've got... Oh, the buses come down there. That's why I didn't have that one going there. Okay, I can see what you're doing. Yeah. Let's just stick with that a minute. Let's just turn this way round. And just keep an eye on all the traffic that's going up towards those trees in the distance up here. Because we want this to go down. And unless this goes down, anything behind it isn't. So let's watch it. Let's watch it. I think this is one of those situations where there is so much going on in this little intersection here. It's so busy, it's so small, and there's so many people wanting to cross the road as well, that it's just not enough time to get everything done to keep the traffic going. So what I'm going to do is, you're using mods anyway, we can use the traffic lights enhancement mod. We're going to click on that and go to advanced split phasing. What that will do, instead of both sides going at the same time, I mean, this one would go and no one else is going because there's nobody opposite, but both of these go at the same time. That's why they'll get in each other's way. Advanced split phasing, they will take turns. So if we do that and save, yeah, there we go. And then just watch this again. So we can see the tops going. There we go. Don't forget, it's going to take everybody a little bit of a think to what's going on. There we go. Now the left side's going. They'll finish. Now the right side's going, but you've got the straight on continuing from the left, which was good because they weren't getting in anybody's way, which is a nice little addition. So let's keep that going for a few seconds. Then you get a dedicated pedestrian phase. That's the other thing that makes it work really well. So that could help. We sort of need to let it run because as we get down here, what are they doing down here? People seem to be doing weird hawky-walky lane switching here, which I don't like. Let's get lane connection tool. There doesn't seem to be anything here I can... Oh, there we go. That's what I want. So you can't go there. That's the... I'm going to remove unsafe, stop all the switching around and doing anything naughty. We probably have got another one down here. Oh, it wasn't unselected. There we go. No, that one's fine. Oh, yeah, I don't like all that crossing over, but we'll... Yeah, that is odd. I can see why you've done it. I don't like it, but we're going to stick with it. Yeah, we're going to have to just sort of wait, I think. Also, this one here, I'm going to change it back. I'm going to change that one so it can go straight on as well. Just haven't got enough lanes going straight on. Oh, he changed his mind because I messed with his head. Oh, man, this is getting bad. All right, well, let's just let this one go. We might come back. Whereabouts are we in the city? Not far from the farming. We'll come back and see whether that's gone down. I mean, this is going down a bit. No, it's not. It's getting... Oh, it's not too bad, actually. It's not backing up from here. Well, it's not backing up from there anymore. So that is good. Once the traffic volume goes down and everybody can do what they're trying to do, it just makes everything run so much quicker. So actually, if this is going down, or let's just stick with it. So as soon as this goes, then it just means the traffic lights will go quicker for the other turns, which means then all of these will be able to go, which means these will be able to go. Just looking up here. Yeah, see, this is all right now. This isn't too bad, is it? Not blocking up at all. So basically, we're just waiting for this to go down. Let me just keep an eye on all of this. It's getting there. Do you know what I want to do on this other side? I just want to give them dedicated lanes. All the extra bus lanes in the middle, it's all a bit odd, and it's just not helping anybody. So I'm going to go like that, and it's going to immediately give them dedicated lanes. They're also all going to freak out because that's the way things work. I'm hoping the dedicated lanes stayed here. It should have done. Once they move, yeah, it looks like it. So because there is only one lane up there, there is only one turning lane from both sides. So we should see that as being good. Are they? Have they now got the option to cut across again? No, not there. They haven't. Down here, no. Oh, look at this. It's gone down already. Dedicated lanes instantly helps. And like up here, yeah, there we go. All gone from coming down that direction, all gone from coming down that direction. So now it literally is just this direction up here, and it is going down. It is going down. White van, what are you doing? People are like turning around. That is actually part of the game. I know a lot of people don't like it, but there is a built-in thing in the game. If one route has become too bad, they don't like it, their comfort level sort of drops down, and they go, no, that's it, I'm going a different way, and they will turn around. They have been stuck in traffic a long time, even though it's literally opened up before them. Look at that, it's all gone, that's all gone, and this is all gone. I would say that's another intersection fixed. Fantastic. Let's find another one. Yeah, this is a pretty bad one. This is outside the city hall over here, and it is just traffic central. We've got bus stops, bus lanes switching all over the place. More buses coming in that you can count. They're all... Oh man, this has got to be a screenshot, isn't it? I've got to take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. The traffic is insane. Okay, got the screenshot. So let's have a look at what's going on down here. Again, you've got your bus lanes. They're swinging over to one side of the road. So this is all bus lanes on this side, which is nice because you can get sort of people on and off the bus away from the main traffic. So I'm going to try and keep that this time. I can see why you've done it, and we're just going to sort of go with it. Yeah, so that's not a problem there. They're all coming this way. So there's a bit of a thing going on here, which is stopping all these cars just moving on. So they're all sort of looking at each other. Hang on, which way is that car going? Oh, this is going in two directions there. Oh, I get it. So you've literally taken all the traffic off here to go up there while that one's going down this way. And then here, I guess it's swinging back across to the other side of the road. Man, that is weird. What's going on here? You're all just sort of looking at each other. Road maintenance, pickup. I feel like there's something wrong with this piece of road here. Are you parked? You're just not moving, and there's nothing wrong with you. Do you know what? I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, you're going to go. I think there's something. You're going to swing around. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? You're carrying on. What are you doing? You're supposed to be carrying on, but you're probably blocked by that, which when he's done... Yeah, I think there's something weird going on with this road here. I am going to delete that, and then we're going to grab... It was just a standard little small road. We'll try and go with that again. We'll do the complex curve. So that sort of went from here. Okay, anarchy is going on here to here to here. And I know you had trees and stuff on it, but we'll just stick without the trees at the minute. He's still there. Okay, there's something going on with you. You're going to go... You're going to go, and you're going to go. Yep, deleting cars. There we go. The people jump out the car, though, and walk along. Right, okay, that's fine. Can we make this weird setup of yours work? So these are coming down here, stuck at the light. So we are definitely going to be adding in... Oh, man, this really feels like I need more. Is there traffic lights there? There is... No, there isn't. There's traffic... Oh, there is traffic lights. Beg your pardon. So we are going to go in here and see what you've got. So you only get the option of split phasing. An exclusive pedestrian phase. I don't think I actually ticked that on the other one I did we? Now that I've thought about it. It fixed it anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much. Let's try that, because that means they're going to go one at a time from each direction. There we go, look. So instantly this side's cleared up. Where's my cursor gone? Cursor, please. There we go. This side's cleared up because they can get time to go without anything else getting in the way. So then... Oh, that's an autosave. Let's have a quick sip of tea. And that's also meant the traffic coming down here from the other way has sorted. So then it's just, yeah, everything going this way. Man, there's so many buses. I'm just wondering whether this is going to be a thing you're going to forever have here, because it is all buses picking people up, just all getting in each other's way. Let's have a look at this route. Line 23. There's only 10 people on there. How many? Oh, good gravy. How many buses have you got on here? Line 23. Let's do it this way so we can get all the information on bus line 23. Let's sort it by name. Reverse name. Line 23. There we go. So we're back to the same way we were before. We got 24 vehicles, but only 30% line usage. Oh, I hate where you have to go this menu, that menu, the other menu. There we go. Only 30%. That's what I was looking for as well. So I would definitely say you do not need 24 vehicles on there. I'm going to go for like just over half, 14. And I think I'm also, now that we're here, let's just sort these in the other direction. Have a look at these. Any that are well over, let's go by amount of buses. So 26, 76% used. I say that's fine. 24, we just adjusted that. 20, again, less than half used. What time of day are we? So we're not far off rush hour. So, I mean, I would go half would be 10. So I'll go 12. Let's do that. Which one was that one? 20. So 15. I mean, I'm going to go through and just knock a few off of each of these. It just seems, yeah, just seems like there's too many. Okay, so that is pretty much all of them have had a load of buses taken off. Line 10, yeah, you're going down. Yeah, so most of them, depending on their percentage, if they were less than half, I halved the buses +1. So you've got a bit of room there for rush hour and that sort of thing. And already, look at that. Already this is going down. It was just too many buses. Now, I like the fact that you've got this separate sort of bus and taxiway here for each direction. I think that's really clever. And you've got an excellent use of the road builder roads here as well. I think this little traffic light here could do with a bit of love. We're going to go for advanced split phasing and exclusive pedestrian phase, and we're going to just hope that that helps. Now, in the latest version of the game, there was a little bit of traffic AI, you could say, for the game added in. If anybody's blocking a junction, which I've noticed on roundabouts and in intersections like this, they will move out the way. I mean, it's sort of a bit harder here because you've got a load of buses. When buses pull away from stops, they sort of do that weird thing where they pull out like this. Yeah, you see, he wants to turn around and go back the way he's come, which I don't want that happening. Let's do the lane connector tool here. So you haven't got any turnaround spots there, nor there. You've got them crossing over, though, which is a bit odd, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I mean, it's not bad, is it? It's a lot better than it was. And even though he's sort of blocking that junction, it's not stopping them going, which are the lights green here? No, they're still red. So when they go green, yeah, they're jumping the lights. You didn't get a chance to go through. Okay, you got a chance to go through then. But there we go. I mean, that, oh, look at that. It's all gone from up here. So actually, that wasn't an intersection problem. That was an overpopulation of your bus routes problem, which we fixed along here without having to do too much. I think that road might have just been broken there, so we fixed that one. But now all along your main Butler Street here, with this cool, funky road builder road that you've got, which I really like, it's pretty much okay. It's a little bit... Oh, that's another autosave, I think. Please don't crash. Game, are you with me? No, it's back. Oh, my goodness me. I thought that was it there. I thought we were gonna. This one here, a little bit busy going along there. We've got a lot of crossings right by the roundabout, which I absolutely hate that. Let's do something about that. Let's do something about that. Again, this can be done in vanilla. So rather than just immediately taking that away, I'm going to add one in, like back here, and then take that one away. We've got that one there. I'm going to add in one up there and take that one away. We've already got one down there, so I'll take that one away. This one, we'll add one there and take that one away. So what you should find is they'll just all get through a bit quicker, which they will. This is a super busy road up the top here, so definitely asymmetric roads, use them. They are fantastic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get me snapping on. There we go. Asymmetric road coming into there. Has it kept the crossing? No, let's just pop that back in again. There we go. Yep, that's fine. That's all okay. Asymmetric down the bottom here, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we've got the crossing at the bottom anyway. So that should, once they've all worked out what the heck I've done with the roads and they stop freaking out, that should help. Immediately, it all goes wrong and Biffa wonders about his life choices. Let's just watch this for a few seconds. Yeah, the top one, the traffic's gone. Hey, whoa, bro, I can see what's going on here. Come on now. Don't sneak in your flipping crossings when I asked you not to. Got it there, got it there, got it down there, got it up here. Yeah, thinking I wasn't going to notice that. I did. It's causing a little bit of backup back there, but I think it's all going to go. Let's just keep it this way and keep an eye. Yeah, the traffic's all gone down, which is good. Let's just check it's all gone down every direction. That's getting a little bit busy that way. Do you know what I might actually just do? I mean, it's okay now. Is this road here? That really needs to be like a 4-lane road, I think. And we've got the space for it. Just to give them dedicated lanes at the end and to help down there. This bit I don't really need to change. I think you just might find that these will get out a little bit quicker. Or got some naughty U-turns in there. It's fine. All the ones on the side of the road are parked. Excellent. Look at that. Sorted. Okay, the last section I want to look at, we're back here by the London Eye. And that traffic actually isn't too bad. But as we follow it down here, I mean, we've got this that sort of crosses over each other, which is, I can see why you've done it, because that's sort of going off to another highway, and then it's scooching round here. There's a bit of hawky-balkiness going on there, which, I mean, it's okay, but after an autosave, here we go, everybody's turning right, coming down here, and then it's getting super busy at the end, which is sort of messing with all the traffic coming down this way. So this needs to be sorted a bit. The traffic's got so bad down here that they're even using the bus lanes when they're not supposed to be using the bus lanes, which is what will happen sometimes. But yeah, some of them will do that. They'll switch and go, no, I can't go that way. Yeah, again, I can see why you've got the bus lane in, because you've got a bus stop here, but I'm actually going to remove it from there. It's just going to make things run a lot better. Let's come out of that view. Oh, hard to see what we're doing because it's got the Schmidnau Kreuzheim. I do not know how to pronounce that. I apologize. I'm just looking at what we could do down here. So we've got the 2 lanes going through. Let's follow it to the end and see where it is that they're all getting caught up. Oh, I think we've been down here before, haven't we? It's all this hawky-balky switching from one side of the road to the other. It's all down here, look. So there's only 1 lane to do everything they want to do, and a lot of them are going up and turning round. Again, bus lanes are going to go. Bus lanes are going to go. And I'm also going to upgrade this to an asymmetrical larger road. This one. I was hoping I was going to get a dedicated left there because there is only 1 lane up this way. What is this road? Oh, it's a one-way road. Is that also a one-way road? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to do that. Yeah, it is. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll keep that going. So this, hopefully we'll keep going down here. Let's have a quick look at this junction. If there's any weird lane connector shenanigans. There is. We're going to remove the unsafe. A couple of cars might freak out and disappear. That one could actually go to there. That one could remove, and that one could go there to there because we've got all the extra lanes. Then they can decide what they're going to do down there. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. We've got a lot of crossing going on here. Is there a lot of cars coming out there? No. So what I'm going to do is remove the traffic lights off of that and just make it like a giveaway instead. So that just keeps this main road going. So then going back the other way, there's like a ton of people stood in the middle of the road. Well, that's no flipping good, is it? Please, oh man, don't do that. So these are all the crematoriums going out. Crematoriums? No, what are they called? Pick up the crematorium and off out. Here we could do with the traffic lights by the look of it. So I'm going to add one in and do split phasing, exclusive pedestrian phase. A few things might just despawn while I change things up. But that might just give everybody a chance to go a little bit better. Let's follow this. Yeah, this is all people just freaking out and trying to turn around and stuff because I've changed things. So, as usual, let's just give it a second or two. Thanks, rubbish truck, for blocking the way. Very much appreciated. Do you know what we're going to do here? I'm going to keep your roads as you've got them. We are going to do a bit of Hugo there. We're going to say, oh man, this is a mess. We're going to say, no straight on for you, Hugo there. This one can go straight on to both. This can do what you like. No straight on for there, Hugo there. There we go. So we get a dedicated straight on and a dedicated right or left for each one. This here, we've only got one lane coming out. I mean, this really needs to be a 4-lane road. What I'm going to do is potentially crash the entire game by adding in a 4-lane road. Oh, actually, it doesn't know. It's only one lane up there, isn't it? So an asymmetric going the other way. That's what we need. It's just facing the wrong way. There we go. It's only one lane going up there, isn't it? Which has probably messed up all my lane connectors. We'll do that again. Yep, that one's fine. That one's fine. Excellent. There we go. That is more what I want to see. And then, oh no, one more. And we don't want that one. We want that one going this way, but not that way. And that one going just that way to whichever one of those that you want. Yes. There we go. Okay. Let's keep an eye on it again. No, it's changed it again. What's going on? I've just looked and seen down here. Don't do an autosave when I don't want it. Thank you very much. This one here. Oh, it's going straight onto that bus lane. That's what that left is that's showing there. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Continue. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, everyone's doing the freaky deaky because they're like, oh, the road's changed from underneath my car. I don't know what to do. Okay, exclusive pedestrian phase. Then everybody gets to go. Few Thanos snap despawned there. Nothing much we can do about that. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh, good grief. There's a load of cars coming down there. I'm just wondering whether further on, I'm just wondering whether we could just remove some of these crossings. Just, let's get out of that menu, just to help things move a little bit quicker. Because we've got a crossing here. We've got crossings all the way down there. And this one's super busy. This one, we could add a crossing in up there and just remove that. So then we don't need an exclusive phase. I'm going to turn that off and save it. Just see whether that helps, just to keep things moving. But yeah, this middle of the road bus lane switching in and out thing, I like the idea. It just hasn't quite helped with the traffic. Do you know what will fix this? Which I really wanted to keep your nice bus lanes, but they're just not cutting it. 5-lane asymmetrical road there. A 5-lane asymmetrical road there. We'll bring it all the way back. It'll just fix it. We'll take away the crossings here as well. We don't need those. That one. Am I using the right thing? No. That one. I've just removed the traffic light probably. Let's pop that in. Advanced split phasing we'll get now. We'll save that. And now we get a dedicated lane there, dedicated lane there, dedicated lane, and all the things here. This one's a bit weird for some reason. Let's just double check why. We move unsafe. So that one could go here and here. I don't know why it's decided it was going to just be a bit freaky deaky. That one needs to be dedicated and go that way. So overall, that should help. So let's just keep an eye on, I mean, it's come down from this side already, the traffic. So it's basically whether that traffic going off into the distance is going to disappear once everybody stops freaking out. Stop doing the U-turns. It's so annoying. I don't want you to do U-turns. Remove unsafe. Once you get up here, it's like clear roads forever. I just wonder whether that crossing's a little bit closer to this junction, because it is sort of holding people up a bit, isn't it? Could we get one there instead? No crossing for you. Sorry if you're about to cross. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's keep an eye on all of that. Oh, it's already gone down. Look, a few traffic causing taxis is what I was going to say left. Let's watch. There we go. Look at that. It's all gone down. Let's just quickly look in the other direction. A few taxis there. Let's look in this direction. Yep, all gone down. Brilliant. Just what I love to see. And you know what the upside is of fixing all of those intersections? There we go. The death wave problem has disappeared as well. I would like to say a massive thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. You are fantastic. Helping me come up with ideas for videos, your input on my thumbnails, all the different things that we do together. Thank you so much. If you've enjoyed this traffic fix, then a thumbs up would just be fantastic of you. What did that little car do there? Never mind. Back to the outro. And don't forget to subscribe so you can be here for the very next episode of either Traffic Fix or Kettlewick. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.